What is blockchain technology and why should we care? Well, joining us in the studio with the answer is Ori Ardman, the co-founder of Stagira, a startup that's dealing with this breakthrough technology. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me today.
So let's talk a little bit about what blockchain is. What is this system?
So on a very high level, blockchain is a decentralized, transparent peer-to-peer networks which allow people on the network to exchange value or data between them.
Right, and without a third party being involved, right?
No third party involved.
Exactly. So an example would be cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. You can have these monetary transactions without a bank being involved, right?
Exactly. So Bitcoin is probably the best and most known for everybody today. So where you and I, for example, can change value or exchange other assets on a very simple way with no one
else being involved.
With no third party.
So what does your company do?
So we allow the first generation of apps on the blockchain. So the first generation was very simple applications such as Bitcoin, for example, that allowed only the exchange of value.
Yeah.
The second one was introduced to the world by Ethereum, which let developers develop a smart contract.
Yeah.
And we are building the next thing, which will allow developers to develop the centralized application. It's also known as the third stage of blockchain.
Wow. All right. So, I understand. First of all, I'd like to know what an example is of an app that you kind of want to create for blockchain.
So, great question. Think about WhatsApp, for example. When we interact with each other, we don't want the other network to see what we're saying, what we're sharing. Exactly. So WhatsApp and other marketplaces, Uber, for example, or eBay. Those are all good examples of things that can be built with our platform, with our technology. Very
interesting. Well, I mean, this is amazing. I understand you also started out as a startup and advisor for the NGO Tsofen, right? And that's how you guys, or you particularly, became part of this company. So tell us a little bit about that organization as well, so we can just kind of hear how you guys started.
So Tsofen is an amazing organization that is backed by the Glazer family, and it is connecting the Arab society, the Arab engineers, basically with the Israeli high-tech industry. And I came as a mentor in the program for startups, and I saw my other co-founders, Bakr and Amru, and I was amazed by their attitude and what they're talking about and the understanding of blockchain. Yeah. And later on, we decided to do something together.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for coming in and telling us about what your organization is doing. And for those who are interested in learning more about Tsofen as well, you should check that organization out because it's amazing.
Thanks so much for having me.
Thank you.